everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida, and I am here with Nikita, our lioness. She was laying all pretty in her palmettos, and then as soon as I walked up, she started her rubbins. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Kathy. Hi, Joanna. What are you doing? Hello, Debbie. Thanks for joining us this morning. This will be a quick little live. I'm going to be helping feed again this morning. I'm not sure if it's just the beginning of the month or what's going on, but we've been a little short on morning volunteers for feeding, so I've been helping out a lot. Good morning, Mirza and Christine. Maybe she'll lay back down in her pretty palmettos. It's where she was a minute ago. See where she wants to go. She's waiting patiently by her feeding lockout, but she'll have at least another half hour or longer. There we go. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Yeah. Hi, sweetness. Hello, Sonia. I didn't think I'd shown Nikki much this week. I know she has a 24/7 camera on her. You guys can find her at bigcatcams.com and look for a Nikita Lioness. She isn't visible on it right now though because she's in the roof section, which is not on camera. So that's why I saw her over here and I was like, we should talk to Nikita this morning. Good morning, Christine. Hi, Erin. Good morning, everybody. Being very calm. This is the way I like to see them. I don't like to see her when she gets all wound up over food and other various things. No, Christina, though most any of us have seen her with the fire hose hammock, was putting one paw up on it. So unless she's figuring out a time when absolutely nobody's watching the cameras. Beautiful. This is Nikita. She's our only female lion here at Big Cat Rescue. Good morning, Mark. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Good morning, Diana and Cynthia and Kim. Yeah, these will be some pretty screenshots later. I'll be helping feed here in a little bit, so we'll probably just check in with a few cats. I thought we might also go over and see Maya Cougar because she did change enclosures again. Actually helped with moving her, so I wasn't able to go live. Still doing a lot of cat moves. Good morning, Patricia. Yeah, this is the typical Wednesday attitude right here. How is it only Wednesday? Yeah, Nikita's URL is actually bigcatrescue.org/Nikita-3, and that's because we've had several Nikitas. So, good morning, Kathy. Yep, we are a month away from the walkabout. It's a sold-out walkabout where we have 600 people that'll be coming through the sanctuary. All the funds that day go towards different organizations helping big cats in the wild. I have not been up there to see Riza yet. I told Catherine when she asked me if I'd help feed that I'd love to do a little live feed for you guys. I haven't been on my normal schedule this week. I've either been going live much later in the day or not doing my early mornings. So I wanted to squeeze this in real quick. But I assume she's doing okay. When I left last night, she was already waking up, lifting her head, trying to move a little bit. So I'm sure we'll let you guys know. If Riza goes back out to an outdoor enclosure today, there's a good chance I'll follow along for that. So, but she appeared to be waking up pretty good last night, so, and I haven't heard otherwise. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, it's easy to mistake the URLs because most of them really are just the cat's name, but when you've had multiple Nikitas, same thing with Simbas. There's a lot of Simbas. So our Simba currently is Simba the Savannah cat, so it's a longer one. Yeah, we've moved quite a few cats around. Armani is still on Funcation, but when she comes out of Funcation, she'll be going into Riza's old enclosure. Maya moved right next door to the enclosure she was in, and then Riza will be going in the enclosure that Maya was just in, which was previously Natalia. Just to keep it nice and confusing for you guys. Oh, someone's still very sleepy. Still very sleepy. Nothing happened with Riza. Riza, we did about an hour live with her last night. She's 23 years old at this point. Riza's a cougar. You guys are looking at Nikita Lioness right now, but the reason that Riza had to see the vet last night is because she's 23 years old and does not groom hardly at all anymore unless it's her front half. So she got completely shaved down except for her head, her feet, and her tail. Because she was so badly matted. It's been a really wet, rainy season for us here. So she just was covered in mats. So we shaved her down. She was also badly declawed as a cub. So they grow back in all directions and can be very painful for her. So Dr. Justin clipped her nails. They did routine blood work. I think I saw somebody ask, why do we move the cats around so much? There's many reasons. As cats get older, certain cages aren't appropriate for them anymore. We also try to group species together. So we're currently moving, the Cougars to one area, the Leopards to another area. They're kind of swapping areas. It's also enriching to them to be stuck in the exact same enclosure constantly without any kind of new changes can be kind of depressing for them. So new smells, new toys, new dens, new platforms, all that stuff. We made sure, I think most of you know, good morning Becky and Michelle, most of you know in Natalia's old cage, she had a very large den. We think that Riza will really love that. We built ramps on the sides so that she can get on top of it because we know Riza loves to lay on top of her den and her old enclosure. So since I've been here for over 3 years now, the cats have moved around in a variety of ways. So, and we try to do it in the least stressful manner. With Riza though, she does not transport well. She couldn't walk to her new enclosure, so it was time for her to get shaved down and seen by the vet anyway. So Mary, as far as I know, Manny is still staying in the same enclosure. Manny and Sundari will both be in the same enclosure. Good morning, Judy. So I'm just doing a quick little live this morning because I am going to be helping feed this morning. Like I said, if we do put Riza out later, I will try to bring you guys along, but let's go over and see if we can see Maya and her new enclosure. Looks like Abby's out, starting on lockouts. I've got to watch the time so I'm not late getting up there. So we'll hop on here. Natalia is still doing okay. She did start limping a little bit, not nearly like she did when we first took her to the hospital. So they did have to kind of restrict her down to an even smaller area within the large cage. So she still has an air conditioner and a large den, very small space, but she can't do her walking and pacing like she does, which we think might have overextended her again. There's Manny right there. We might backtrack to him in a second. I want to see Miss Maya is out on her new platform. Hi, Maya. Hi, lady. Are you loving your new house? Hi. This is Maya Cougar. So you can see she is in the enclosure now right next to Funcation. Armani's still out there. And then she is just next door to where she was before. So she's got this nice big platform. She has a rock den back there that she can crawl into. Her enclosure goes around. Are you running? Where are you going? What are you doing, lady? You getting the zoomies? Hi. Hi. You having so much fun? You look like you're having fun. Do you want to show them your enclosure? Yeah, Miss Maya. Yes, Armani's still on Funcation, but when she leaves Funcation, she will be going to Riza's old enclosure. Riza will be going right next door to Miss Maya. They were neighbors before and they did good together, so. You want to show them what you, oh, is that a rock? She's just playing with everything. This enclosure's so fun. You want to show them all of it? So she's got all this space back here. It wraps all the way around, all the way back there. Let's see where she's leading us. Where are we going? Maya. I'm seeing a lot of people saying the feed is frozen. Is everybody having that issue? You can see that her whole enclosure is put together in a bubble system, and there's lots of different doors. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never actually heard Maya channel Riza's chattiness either. I've heard her purr. She purrs a lot. Okay, great. Yeah, if it's frozen, just close out of it and start it back up. Thank you guys for letting me know. Did you show them everything? This is all of your enclosure. Yeah. This is something else that, yeah, she's a little bit of a slow walker as well. She's 18, I believe is her age. She's up there. She looks young because she's so little and she does act spry, but her actual birth date, she's quite a bit older than you'd expect. Yep, she's giving you guys a home tour. Do you love it? Aww. But this is one of those situations where, you know, everybody's like, why do you move them around so much? Well, because sometimes you keep moving them until you find the right fit. Certain cats really come alive in different enclosures. You'd never really expect, like they do fine in certain enclosures, but when you move them and then all of a sudden you see them come to life like that, it's pretty amazing. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, she's always had a little bit of a slower walk. She gets, like I said, moments where she kind of gets zoomy, but when she came in, they said she was really old, and Dr. Justin said her teeth looked a lot younger than what the age was, but it's the trouble when you get rescues. You don't always get their exact information. Owners might not recall. They could have been passed around a lot, and nobody really knows the true dates. Where are you going now? Oh, is that a good spot? Yeah, it's a good spot. All right. Yeah, it's a good spot. Good spot for the morning bath. So yeah, yesterday, if you guys are just joining, this is Maya at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. We just hung out with Nikita Lioness, so if you missed this, you can go back to the beginning when the feed is over. It always posts on our Facebook page. She does seem very happy. So Maya just came over here yesterday. Riza went into the hospital for a grooming session yesterday, and when she comes back out, she'll be neighbors with Maya in a new area. Correct, Sonia. Good morning, Nora. We are here with Maya Cougar. We did talk with Nikita Lioness earlier. Just doing a quick little live because I'm going to be helping volunteer and feed this morning. Yes, Maya went through the tunnel system. And it was really quick and simple and easy. She was over here within minutes. Yep, you're looking at Maya Cougar here, but Riza Cougar, who we had about an hour-long feed with yesterday, went into the hospital, got completely shaved down so that we could get rid of all of her mats. She's 23 and doesn't groom very well. So we left the fur on her head, her feet, and her tail. Otherwise, she looks like a little shaved lamb. Good, Kim. I'm glad that you like the Big Cat Times. Jamie puts a lot of effort into that. How long does it take to prepare the enclosures? Well, it depends on how many people we have. Interns and volunteers can spend, anywhere from an hour to several hours. They rake the bottoms, they put down grass seed, they trim the palmettos, they get sticks and branches off the top and from inside. Lots and lots of trash cans, lots of manual labor. But we always make sure that it's good to go for them to come out. This time of year, we aren't dropping leaves from trees, so it's not a lot of raking. It's a lot more mowing and weed eating. Good morning, Pauline. All right, she's doing great with bath time here. Good job, lady. I was gonna see if Armani was, sometimes you stand over here and talk to Armani's neighbor and you turn around and there she is croaking at you. So that's our funcation enclosure where Armani Leopard is still on vacation. She's probably in that big den there. What I'll do is we'll start driving up front because I've got to get up there to start feeding. And if we see anybody fun along the way, still don't see Armani. Yeah, I know everybody's like, oh, Riza's gonna be so embarrassed. And I'm like, honestly, I think she's gonna feel like a brand new person. Morning! Yep. Alright, yep, keepers are wrapping up lockouts, so I'm gonna head up front. I don't know which route I'll be feeding. That's a surprise when I get there. There's Cricket. Hi, Cricket! Are you ready? See, I'm so hungry. Yep, Cricket, Serval, and Miss Ginger. Hi, Ginger. Yeah, the video of Riza is really just a lot of shaving. Oh, there's Miss Servy. Servy sees me on a golf cart and thinks I'm a meds person. She only gets fed by the meds keepers now. Hi. It'll probably be the next golf cart, okay? This is Servy Serval. Sweet girl. I'm just getting the chilled out stares this morning. All right, head up front. Maybe we'll see Seth as our last cat since he's already up there, right outside of food prep. That's where I'm going. If I missed any questions, there's Zukari. Hi, Zuzu. I'll reach out to you later this afternoon. There's Gilligan. Hi, Gilly. Do you want to run? Hi, Gilligan. Sweet boy. Hi. I didn't bring any treats, I'm sorry. Karen, no. Cameron didn't get a meat cake for his birthday because he wouldn't eat it. You can't set food on the ground for him. He won't eat it. He ate and took his meds that day, and that's honestly the biggest gift he could have given us. Hi! But we did try. We tried sickles and some other stuff. He's not food motivated the way a lot of our other cats are. Do you want to go for a run? Let's go. He likes to chase me in the mornings. Do we want to go? Let's go. Yay! Oh, you almost beat me. Good job, bud. Love you. A lot of people have been asking how Gilligan's been doing since we lost Skipper, and I'll be totally honest, he hasn't changed a bit. Hi. Yeah. They weren't exactly social together. I gotta go. I'll be back though. Maybe I'm feeding your route. That'd be cool. Yeah, Gilligan always wins. He's such a bully. There's Apollo. Apollo waiting on breakfast as well. I'm going, guys. I'm going. So I'm helping feed this morning, so this is a short and sweet one. But we did hang out with Nikita Lioness. We saw Maya and her new enclosure. We just kind of did a quick drive down Serval Row, saw quite a few of them. See what Jamie and Victor are building. I think Jamie teased a photo of it the other day on her Facebook page. So we're just gonna head up front since I'm helping feed, and hopefully we'll see Seth, and then I will sign off. Yeah, Apollo's getting more and more talkative in his older age. There's Smithy. We'll go talk to him for a second. Okay. Yep, short and sweet feed today. Like I said, if we do put Riza out today and I'm not helping, but I can be there, I will try to show you guys that. Yep, we started out with Nikita, so if you guys are just joining, make sure you go back and watch it from the beginning. Hi, Bud. Hi. You're gonna be our finale, sir. Yeah. What a good boy. What a good boy. You gonna walk us to lockout? There are cameras all over this property. You can see all of the live public cameras at bigcatcams.com. Hi. Hi, handsome. Such a good boy. Alright, well I want to thank all of you guys for joining, and anybody who shared the feed today. That helps us reach new people. We really appreciate it. Yeah, you appreciate it, right, bud? You can learn about all the cats here on property at bigcatrescue.org/catbio. And you can rewatch this feed on our Facebook page or at our Wildcat Walkabout Show channel. You're the best boy in the whole world. So thank you guys very much for joining us. And if we do anything interesting later that I can be a part of, I'll try to bring you guys along. So thank you all. I hope you all have an awesome day. Bye, Seth.